Hello? And fuck you. I decided to do a sit down vlog so that I can fucking sit down, I guess. Maybe have a video out there that isn't me walking around with a dizzying background. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Today's vlog is going to be about cheating, I think, and integrity. Now, I play a lot of chess. Now, before you grease monkeys reach for the X tab on the tab, go to the next video. This video is not going to be about chess, the game. It's about aspects of it and other games and other things, namely cheating. There are a lot of chess masters out there, and there are a lot of beginners out there. I fall, well, technically somewhere in the middle, but the upper middle, right? On the chess site that I play in long games, I have a rating right now that's even lower than my normal rating, and I'm better than, I think it said 98.7, 99.7 of long game players on the site. I'm okay, right? But I didn't get there by cheating. And I hate little boys that do. You're going to sign on to a chess site, seek a long game, and then waste someone's time while you have a robot make your moves for you. Listen, if people wanted to play a fucking engine, shit, they're all over the place. I've been into chess engines for, goddamn, 15 years or more. More than that. I've got 300 plus engines. I have them all. Big deal. If I wanted to play an engine rated 3,000, by the way, 2,200 is master, 2,000 is expert. I'm around the expert level. 2,500 is grandmaster. 2,700 is a new designation they gave to people rated, or a super grandmaster. 2,700. It's a new designation just within the last few years, because people are getting better at the game and the ratings are going up. Plus, pool manipulation and other things. But how are you going to sign on to a chess site and just play what the robot plays and then take someone's points that they earned and feel okay about that? Plus, you're risking losing all your points and or possibly a lifetime ban on the site. It just doesn't make any sense. At night, I watch a Twitch stream from a very, very, very strong international master, Mark Esserman. He has books out. He plays at the grandmaster level, at least low grandmaster. He's very, very good. But he is an international master, which is the step below. I think his actual rating, his international rating is 2450, right in there, a little less. And his US rating is over 2,600. We're talking about a banger. This guy can play. At least once, usually twice a night, somebody, 1,800, 2,100 will just royally kick his ass. And it's clear he's getting cheated. He's playing a bot, right? And the next day he'll share, hey, remember that game that was fishy last night? And then he'll show the site, and it'll say this player uses computer assistant. It's like the scarlet letter. You got to wear it, right? What have you accomplished? You're a dick. Or people who, cheat at cards. People who cheat at pool. Or change the rules to their liking, to their favor. No. Bar rules because men play in bars. Sorry. You sink the cue ball on the break, you lose the fucking game. You sink the 8 ball on the break, game over. You won. You can't combo off someone else's fucking color balls and play on. You can do it, but it's someone else's turn after that. It's a sacrifice play. Me and my buddy were in a situation where somebody kind of tried to cheat at pool, and they barely walked out of there without getting chin checked. I mean, sorry, that's the way it's gonna happen, especially face to face. But these internet guys, they get a bunch of anonymity balls. They just do whatever, dude. They be calling your mama names. They be insulting you. They be cheating on you. They disconnect, make their time run down so that you just have to sit there for your 4 points. It's not sportsmanlike, right? You don't have a backbone. You're not a man. Um, Cheating at cards, same bit. And friendly game, literally no money involved. You deal a couple off the bottom. Family game, whatever. It's fun. I get it, right? Only and if you get slick about it, you can just keep doing it. And does that motherfucker always end up with the ace? But the minute there's a dollar bill involved, not gonna fly, dude, right? Cheating the law, it depends. As always, that's always going to be my answer. It depends on what law, what you're doing, what state you're in, who you are. If you are a politician or a cop, no. If you're me or my homeboys, happens all the time. We're not law breakers. We'll bend the rules quite a bit, But another aspect about the chess, which goes into any hobby or thing that you have to improve in, a lot of beginners ask, what do I have to do to become a grandmaster? They want to go from 1400 immediately to 2500. Not going to work, right? So the general answer is, 6 hours of work to 12 hours of work for about 8 years, 10 years, that'll do it. Oh, no. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better. I know what I'll do. I'll buy a chess book. I'll read the first 10 fucking pages, really not absorb any of it, and then go play Blitz. My rating goes up 100 points, and I think I'm on my way. Come on, bitch. Right? It's not going to work, dude. If every single master you ask tells you it's going to take 10 years of almost nothing but chess to master the game, what are they trying to do? Pull your fucking leg? They did it. Listen to the motherfucker. He's been there. Same thing with like drums or any instrument. Man, I want to be John Bonham. Bitch. Start them 6-hour fucking days. Get a coach. Start learning, dude. If you're over, 20 or, if your kids can soak it up and get very good very quickly. But even then, don't expect to go from, I barely know how to tune a drum to like playing concert halls. That isn't going to happen, man. And the IM that I watch his Twitch stream says something over and over again, which I find absolutely necessary in order to improve that much in something. First and foremost, you have to love it. No one is going to be like, wow, I don't like a day job. This shit sucks. So I'm going to learn chess and I'm going to master chess, because once you get to be a grandmaster, you get paid big money for like appearances and fucking writing books and doing simultaneous exhibitions, fucking lessons, all that shit. I mean, you can make a decent living depending on what you think is decent. But if you don't love the game, there's no fucking way, unless you're Rain Man, you're going to ever get that good. Same thing with the drums or piano or fucking flute. Doesn't matter what, guitar. If you don't love it, why are you going to put in the hard work? You're going to quit. And that's what almost everybody does who gets into chess or almost anything else and says, I'm going to be the best. Don't say that shit. It's ridiculous. Set a reasonable goal. Like inside of a year, I would like to be band worthy. Tough, but doable. Depending on how much you love the instrument, how much inherent talent you have, how hard you work, That's why when, people say, hey, I'd like to do this, how can I? Well, unless it's something cut and dry, like I would like to be an editor. Well, you need a 4-year degree in English almost always, and you'll eventually land an editing job. It's going to depend on a lot of factors. Are you stupid? Right? Could you learn quickly? How do you learn? Are books good? Are videos good? Can you teach yourself? Are you just that guy that would do well in prison, come out knowing the fucking encyclopedia? You got to figure out all this stuff for yourself before you get into some endeavor that requires massive improvement for you to get to where you want to be, like computers. Okay, learning how to copy and paste and learning a couple Windows commands ain't gonna cut it. You're not gonna be an IT tech. This takes some fucking hardcore work. This takes some schooling and or a lot of experience and a very, very lucky fucking break, right? Same with like I got with editing. I didn't have the schooling behind me, but I had the chops and I had a good attitude, so I was able to be an editor for a couple of years. Hopefully I will again. We'll see. But the point is, please, if you want to improve in something, number one, don't be a little boy and cheat. No one's learning from that. That's out. That's out. That's old news. Don't do that. Stop doing that. It's for feminists. Literally, it's for feminists. They cheat all the time, and their backs are padded for it. Trust me, real life isn't the same way. Figure out if you need the good equipment. Most likely you do not. I've always said, somebody will get a guitar. Oh, it's only $60 guitar, goddamn thing buzzes like a bitch and my amp sucks and this and that. Guaranteed Slash could walk into the room right now, make that bitch wail. Something like you never heard it do. It's not always equipment. Good equipment is good, yes. But the $1,100 Gibson, on the top shelf at Guitar Center isn't going to make you Jimi Hendrix either. Put in the fucking work. Learn the basics, man. Learn how to fucking tune. Learn how to put on strings. Learn where the goddamn knobs are. Learn what they do. In chess, learn the fucking basics. Knights before bishops. Take the center. No more than 2 pawn moves. Get castled fucking early. Rooks behind past pawns. Rooks on open files. Get the goddamn basics down. That'll get you to 1700. Now you start learning tactics. Now you start learning real opening theory. Now you start getting into 1800 to 2000 level stuff. Past that, see, that's the thing. So, 1500 to 2000 takes a moderate amount of work and quite a bit of experience. 2000 to 2200, about that same amount of work and experience, because now you're banging with bigger boys. You're not just rolling over 1600s that don't know a fucking thing about endgames, right? 2200 to 2500, we're talking about 6 times the effort for either of those previous things. So it's not an even incline. It's compounded steps, very compounded steps. Metal detecting, well, get a cheap machine that turns on and goes fucking beep. Learn to swing, learn to dig, learn to pinpoint, do all those things, then graduate to the Cadillac. Trust me, getting a CTX 3030, $3,000 machine, getting a fucking Equinox, getting an AT, you don't need this shit. Go do the thing. While you're planning and saving and grunting and grumbling and being a complete homo because you don't have good shit, people with not good shit are out there finding stuff. They're out there playing shows. They're out there learning chess. And fuck your engine. Fuck your robot program. Alright? Half these things are free anyway. One of the strongest engines in the world, if not the strongest right now, Stockfish, is free. Always has been free. You can just plug it into anything you want. What does that make you? Nothing. It doesn't make you anything. What makes you something is when you are being cheated with that same engine and play a damn good game and almost draw. Now you know what I mean? Now you're somewhere. Have a backbone. Don't cheat for the first part of the video and the last. And also have realistic expectations of what you want to do. Because, if you're in high school and you score an old Nova, It's not going to be running 11s by the end of summer. It's just fucking not, dude. That shit isn't free. You know, you can't take a screwdriver to the carb and add headers and tack on 6 seconds to your quarter mile. Not going to fucking work, man. Slowly learn. Or you can learn fast. And if you're Daddy Warbucks, I mean, fuck, I guess put it together. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, 15:23. Apparently I can talk sitting down too, although I did find the ideas coming to me more clumpy. I'll probably walk next time. All right, Uncle WT signing off. Fuck you and fuck cheating.